Cuisine Korea. Today, we have come to Namsan Mountain in search for some healthy vegetarian food. Pulyangi alive with the style of tradition, the gracious atmosphere of the interior, and vegetarian dishes with 10 years of tradition are what this place is famous for. Edem, the restaurant located in the streets of youth. A place with a different kind of fun. Vegetarian restaurant Edem is a place loved for its interesting menu suited to younger senses. Don't miss out on their healthy taste. When you think of Seoul, Namsan Mountain will definitely be on that list. Many tourists who visit Korea are often captured by the beauty of this mountain. Located 480 meters above sea level, it is one of the best places to view the scenery of Seoul. A building located at the summit of Mount Namsan. On the top floor, there's an observatory. You can see far into the distance through the telescope, and before you unfolds a view that you should see at least once. The river and the mountain, buildings and people. Looking through the telescope is a really special kind of pleasure. The exhibition hall on the first floor displays the history of Seoul, providing additional amusement. The exhibit takes place throughout the year, so you can find useful information here. 100 years of historical records show the yesterdays and today of Korea. During those past 100 years, Seoul has transformed into a city of international scale. Not only has Seoul changed in appearance, but also in their food culture as well. Shall we go and search for what Seoul food really tastes like? First, we start off from Dongguk University Station, go in the direction of Itaewon. Can you see the National Theater of Korea? Pass by the theater and turn right, and there will be a one-way road. Go straight and you will find Seoul Tower. And Pulyangi is located right in that building. A vegetarian restaurant, Pulyangi, you can sense traditional beauty right from the entrance. The interior, which reminds you of a small museum, provides a unique atmosphere. From the ceiling hanging with soda lights to the interior filled with traditional decorations. Frequented by many foreign customers, this restaurant pays particular attention to creating a traditional atmosphere. From wooden sculptures to brassware, the restaurant is filled with objects that are hard to see nowadays. Can you feel the sense of the past? Of course, there are rooms decorated with tables. Pulyangi overflowing with warmth in all corners. With this tranquil atmosphere and view. A place where you can enjoy wonderful veggie dishes. Dishes made only with vegetables. I'm curious to see how they will taste like. Let's find out how some customers rate this restaurant.
일단은 좀 편안하고요. 또 좀 이색적이고 또 음식이 맛있어요. 깔끔하고요.
Foreigners who are not yet accustomed to Korean food, it's interesting to see how much they enjoy the food.
I wish I could eat this way every day. I mean, it's such great variety. It's so healthy and good for you. I love the spicy taste. You can see a little sweat here and there.
And, this is more of a vegetable, right? And the colors are fantastic.
이렇게 들어오니까 마치 작은 박물관 같아요.
네, 그렇게 느껴졌어요. 우리 집은 우리 건강에 좋다는 이 황토와 시골에 옛날에 살던 그 가구, 고재들을 갖다가 옮겨놨죠. 또 보면 살아 숨쉬는 우리 조상들의 을이 담겨 있다고 할 수 있죠. 특히 이곳에는 우리 집에는 외국 손님들이 많이 오십니다. 그래서 이 실내 장식도 우리가 옛날 시골에 있던 그 고품들을 준비를 했죠.
그리고 여기 식당 이름도 굉장히 독특한데 풀향기라고.
예, 한 10여 년 전부터 올라갑니다. 이 육식을 좋아하다가 보니까 이 성인병들이 많이 이 근접을 위협하고 있어가지고 우리 건강에 뭐가 좋을까 하다가 야채 메뉴를 선정하게 됐어요. 그러다가 야채 메뉴에 뭐가 이름이 상호가 좋나 해서 이 풀향기의 이름을 아주 아름답게 지었죠.
Vegetarian dishes fill the menu. I was surprised to see how many and how diverse they were. Aren't you curious to find out what kind of dishes I have chosen? Here they are, buckwheat jeonbyeong wrapped with vegetables and stuffed tofu. The chef who will prepare for us these dishes with the utmost care, always trying to give her best, I think we can expect something really delicious today. In order to prepare the jeonbyeong, we first need buckwheat flour and plain flour. Vegetables like radish and mushrooms and soy sauce are prepared. Our first dish, bing, a traditional Korean dish that only uses vegetables. Let's watch her at work. First, the radish is sliced and chopped into thin pieces. Todok, the root of mountainous herbs, is also chopped. The mushrooms are cut into thin pieces. The fresh chamomile is boiled lightly. Get rid of the moisture and chop. Sprinkle lightly with salt, add some sesame oil, and mix everything together. Now, add in all other vegetables and mix them together once again. Next, combine plain flour and buckwheat flour and water and make a watery mixture. Spoon up the mixture onto the frying pan, make a round circle, and cook. Now, place the vegetables on top of the jeonbyeong and wrap around the vegetables. Because it's so thin, be careful not to tear the wrap. Make plenty of wraps, place them on the plate, and the dish is complete. For the next dish, we need the most important ingredient, tofu. Prepare plenty of seasonings such as red pepper and garlic. First, cut the red pepper in the middle and take out all the seeds. Next, chop them into small pieces. Meat made with bean protein is seasoned with sugar and salt. Add in garlic, black pepper, and red pepper and mix everything carefully. Now the stuffing is ready. Next, place the stuffing inside the tofu that has been already cut. Place another tofu on top, just like a sandwich. Pour water over flour to prepare flour mixture. Cover the tofu with the mixture. Then deep fry in hot oil. Cut them into suitable sizes and the dish is complete. Doesn't it look delicious? Healthy vegetarian dishes we can all enjoy. First, let me try my bean. Wow. They're like bite-sized spring rolls. Overall taste, clean and natural. Now for my stuffed tofu. Wow, I didn't know tofu could taste so good. It's very savory and rich. These two dishes we could eat without guilt. Plenty of vegetables, plenty of nutrition, with a wide variety to choose from. Here you can enjoy the fresh taste of vegetarian dishes. Gujulpan, a royal dish served with colorful wild greens and ginseng, is another popular menu. Bamboo sprouts are cut into thin pieces and fried. You will experience a taste that will sure to satisfy your taste buds. The taste of tender mushroom marinated lightly in vinegar. This dish lets you fully enjoy the rich fragrance of mushrooms. 3 kinds of patties, chewy and savory, each boasting of its own special taste. Delicious dishes that anyone can enjoy. They are waiting for you at Pulyangi. Serendipity, stream of good luck by chance. Of course, it's always nice to discover a good restaurant through pure luck. But we here at Cuisine Korea would like to become the serendipity of your life when it comes down to food. Now it's time for Jennifer to introduce the world of new tastes.
The streets that excite the hearts of young women. The streets filled with creative senses of the young. In order to keep pace with the fast-changing trends of the young, a variety of endeavors take place in this district.
Right now, I am where Ewha Women's University is located. Now, this space is especially frequented by college women because the streets are filled with fashion and youth. Now, nowadays, many people tend to go on a diet because they want to lose weight or keep in shape. So, in New Style Food today, why don't we check out some vegetarian food? If you're ready, let's take off.
In New Style Food, we are visiting the vegetarian restaurant Idam, located in front of Ewha Women's University. At the crossroads in front of Ewha University, turn left and go down a small street. Go down for about 30 meters and you will find Idam located on the 2nd floor of the building on the right. Idam is a vegetarian restaurant notable for its white-toned interior and bright atmosphere. When you look out the window seated among milk-colored tables and chairs, your fatigue and stress will seem to fly away. A consulting table at the corner of the restaurant. Here, you can test your fortune with tarot cards. You can diagnose the state of your heart with favorite colors. But this place is mostly loved for its refreshing dishes. Vegetable dishes that go so well with fragrant herb teas. With artificial flavoring strictly banned, the taste of food is freshness itself. Why don't you immerse yourself in the attractions of Idam? Idam is always bustling with customers looking for something new. The number of young people enjoying the transformed taste of vegetables is steadily increasing.
채식고기라고 말 안 해주면 이게 그 콩단백으로 만든 고기래요. 말 안 해주면 속았을 거예요. 맛은 되게 깔끔하고.
It's very relaxing. It's just a nice place to come and relax.
밀고기로 만든 이 불고기를 먹어봤는데 처음에 딱 나오는 느낌, 저거 고기 아닌가 싶을 정도로 굉장히 모양을 잘 냈고 맛도 저희가 먹어보니까는 이게 씹으면 씹을수록 계속 맛이 우러나오는 게 굉장히 독특했어요.
이곳이요, 채식 카페가 됐는데 아주 재미있는 사연이 있다고 들었거든요.
네. 처음에는 이제 마음에 맞는 친구 몇이서 같이 하고자 하는 일이 있어서 그걸 하려고 카페를 열었는데 저희가 식사를 만들려고 이제 결심을 했어요. 근데 저희가 모두 채식을 하는 바람에 할 수 없이 채식 음식을 만들었는데 알려져서 그래서 유명 채식 레스토랑이 됐죠.
그리고 이 뒤쪽에 보니까 아주 예쁜 병들이 있어요. 이게 다 뭔가요?
이게 이름은 오라소마라는 것이고요.
예.
영국에서 건너왔는데 여기 자기한테 맞는 색깔을 상담자가 이제 고르게 되면 그 색깔에 맞춰서 이제 설명을 해드리고 이거 말고도 저희 가게를 찾아오는 이제 주로 젊은 층의 고객들을 위해서 타로 카드나 아니면 점성술 같은 것도 같이 봐드리고 있습니다.
Wow, now did you hear that? Tarot cards and plus thieves. I can't miss out this great opportunity. Well, let's find out about my fortune.
With tarot cards, you can test your future by picking out several cards. They say I can find out about my past, present, and future. And I can't help being curious about what these cards have to say about myself.
Well, are you curious about the questions I asked? I can't tell you because it's a secret. However, I'll tell you this much. I asked about today's delicious menu, and if you're curious to find out about that, let's take a look.
Our selections are crispy golden apple and mushrooms with sweet and sour sauce. The woman who captured the hearts of college women, the main chef of Idam. Her determination to create healthy taste is next to none.
지금 해주실 요리 이름이 굉장히 특이한데요. 황금 사과라는 어떤 요리인가요?
황금 사과는요,
예.
그 동물 성분 하나도 없이 콩에서 단백질만 분리해서요, 우리가 먹을 돈가스처럼 먹을 수 있는
예.
그 요리를 만드는 거예요.
We have to prepare the ingredients. We need veggie burger made with bean protein, gluten breadcrumbs, soybean milk, and so on. Instead of using meat, we will be creating the taste of meat with beans.
넣으시는 거는 밀가루인가요?
이게 글루텐이라고.
글루텐.
예, 요 글루텐은 이렇게 밀에서 추출한 단백질이고요. 요 베지버거는 콩에서 추출한 단백질이에요. 근데 요 글루텐은 이걸 이제 서로 이렇게 쫀득쫀득하게 엉키게 하는 힘이 있어요.
First, a spoonful of shiitake mushroom powder. Here, add some natural seasoning powders. Pour soybean milk a little at a time and mix well. You can see the mixture start to curdle. After mixing, pour into a frame and fill it up carefully. What do you think? It has taken shape properly, hasn't it? Take out the mixture from the frame, wet in soybean milk, and immediately cover with bread powder like this. Now, fry crisp in hot oil just once. Fresh fruits that go well with the savory cutlet are added. Also on the side, add a sausage made of beans. Take out the crispy cutlets, shake out the oil, and place it on the plate. Now sprinkle plenty of raisins and sauce, and the golden apple is complete. It's a lovely golden colored cutlet. The ingredients for this dish are agaric mushrooms, potato powder, beet, onion, and so on. Of course, we mustn't leave out the seasonings.
두 번째로 요리해 주실 것은 느타리 탕수라고요?
예, 느타리 탕수는요, 예전에 육식을 하시다가 채식으로 전환하신 분들이 중국 요리 중에서 유명한 탕수육을 잊지 못하시는 분들이 많으시거든요. 그래서 그분들을 위해서 특별히 느타리로 탕수를 만드는 겁니다.
Wow, now doesn't that sound delicious? Well, I'm not so familiar with the ingredients here for this dish, so I'm really curious to find out what it tastes like. Let's find out together.
한번 보여주시겠어요?
The agaric mushrooms are cleaned first. The mushrooms are boiled lightly. You must be careful not to boil them for too long because if you do, they become too tough. Take out the mushrooms and leave on a sieve. Cool the mushrooms immediately under cold water. Now it's time to make the sauce. Dissolve potato powder carefully in water. Looks like milk, doesn't it? Add a bit of salt, some sugar and vinegar, and then stir well. Don't add the seasonings all at once, but add little by little to taste. Cut the onion into mouthful sizes and then add. Cut the carrot into circles and also add. The red beet will give a nice color when added to the mixture. It is cut into small pieces and placed in the pot. Now boil everything slowly over a low fire. The mushrooms have cooled sufficiently by now. Sprinkle potato starch over the mixture to be fried. Make sure the mixture is covered evenly with starch. Deep fry crisp, quickly in hot oil. Take out from oil instantly before the color changes. Heap onto a plate and sprinkle the pretty colored sauce, and the dish is complete.
Wow. I can't believe it's not meat. It's actually chewier than meat. It really is a new and refreshing taste. Now, many people, when you think about vegetarian food, we tend to think about, salads, that's right. However, this really is a special dish. It's really bright pink and it's really pretty, isn't it? Okay, I'll take a bite and see what this one tastes like. You know what? Although it was fried in oil, it's not greasy at all. It's actually really, really fresh. It tastes really unique. And the mushrooms go really, really well with the sweet and sour sauce. It's excellent.
Dishes that are refreshing as fragrant herb teas. At Edam, the taste of fresh, organic vegetables are waiting for you. Would you like to know what other menus there are? First, the salad. Add little sugar to tomato, add some breadcrumbs and blend. Sprinkle over fresh, crispy vegetables. The sauce, which is not too sweet or spicy, increases the flavor of the vegetables in this salad. For the next dish, potatoes are cooked first. Then water starch is added. Add in plenty of other vegetables and then cook. This would be too bland. Add in spices and red pepper to bring out the taste. Can you feel the taste? The well-cooked vegetables, together with savory soup, remind you of the taste from the countryside. This mixture is made of beans. Cook well. The vegetables are fried separately. Combine them together and season them with bulgogi seasoning sauce. It has a chewy and salty taste, just like eating the real bulgogi made with meat. It's a popular menu. Fry the mixture made with vegetables and beans in a frying pan. Season with spicy red pepper powder. Now add in a bowl of rice and fry carefully with other ingredients. The spicy and delicious fried rice. It's called red eye, and I think the name goes well with its taste. Meat and vegetables. Add some spicy seasoning. Mix with breadcrumbs and a completely new dish is born. An attraction that is different from bulgogi. It is fried meat with spicy taste. Edam will be remembered for its special fun and delicious food. We invite you to enjoy some vegetarian dishes and their exotic tastes.
There's a famous saying by Goth, and it goes, the most important thing in the world is to have big goals, and at the same time have the physical energy to achieve those goals. Now, we often come across people who actually starve themselves to go on a diet, and doctors have said that that is the quickest way to harm your health. To develop your strength and also achieve your goals, why not try out some vegetarian food? This is all we have for you on today's Cuisine Korea, and we'll see you back next time. Goodbye.